Good morning. Yes, it's Monday. Yeah, I feel refreshed. I feel good. I had a great weekend. I've got baby Titan in the back, and it's just gonna be all around good, fantastic week. It definitely did me good to get out Saturday and just do something of my own, just like going on like a small adventure, even if it's just a walk. I suggest the same to you if you're feeling like all sorts of stressed out and you're like, definitely just, you know, go out on your own. It doesn't matter what the thing is, just do something and you'll probably find yourself in a better mood. Showers always do that for me, although I always fight taking showers when I'm like, in such a bad, whatever, horrific mood. Today's Real Will is going to just be an update on things that have just been going on in my life. I'm still sticking to that New Year's resolution about the uhs and so's and buts, but it's really hard. It's really hard. I feel refreshed. Sorry, hold on. Let's talk a little bit about name mispronouncement. Is that how you say it? Mispronouncement? Yeah, I think so. Alright, there has been a major, like, I just want to say this guy has been helping me push through and make shit happen, not on like a Gary Vee level, but on the opposite side of that, like what you really actually are pushing for when you like do all this stuff. Yuri is a guy that I met in like passing, like we literally, I was vlogging downtown like a year ago. He was doing his street photography stuff, just like bam, 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 and I like pass him, and he sees me with the whatever. I'm just gonna use this as the vlog stick for a second. My camera's on the other end, whatever. And he's like, hey, you daily vlog? I'm like, yeah, I vlog. And he passes, and I turn around, like, hey, I put you in the vlog. And he snaps a shot, and I get him in the vlog and all that. It's in one of these episodes. It's in Intimidated by My Boss or something like that, or whatever, where we talk about just, you know, doing you, enjoying your life. Sometimes the boss isn't actually being an asshole and things like that. It's in season 1, so look up Intimidated by My Boss in season 1. Yeah. And you'll see that it's not filmed super well, but the content's there. So thank you, man. Like, super high five to that. You've been pushing me, you've been driving me. I will answer your question directly right here because I haven't figured out an exact like release schedule of Ask Will Mosley yet. I'm looking to do them weekly, but because you straight up hit me up with the hashtag Ask Will, Real Will, all that, Yuri, like, how do you go live on Facebook without feeling like awkward and clammy and just like being confident? It's a very good question. The reason why I decided to go live is because I'm all about conquering kind of my fears and things that cause me anxiety. So I decided to go live, you know, and you were there watching me, like early in the morning, because I figured there wouldn't be that many people on. It'll give me enough time to kind of figure it out and just kind of like play around with it without like the expectation of like a larger audience. Does that make sense? So I do suggest that maybe for the first time, so that you can focus, because like, I don't know about you, but like if I'm just learning how to use something, period, then all of a sudden I'm bombarded with like 20 different comments versus just a couple where I'm just like going back and forth. I feel like that's a lot less stressful. You helped me slow down. I was feeling all sorts of like, but I was talking to you, and you're like, grab that coffee, Will. And I'm like, hell yeah, grab that coffee. And it allowed me to take a breath. Something else I'd suggest doing, because I'm going to start doing these more weekly. It's probably going to be, I want to try 2 times a week. I mean, I want to do more than that. I want to do Instagram, stuff like that. But you saw me for a minute like writing down notes and stuff like that, and I made the live show not like the main show. It's just kind of like behind the scenes, so I figured there wouldn't be so much expectation behind it. Like if I mess up or if you're waiting forever, like okay, so I'm not like performing. But writing out those notes helped a ton when I lost focus. Like I wrote down topics or questions that I wanted to cover in the live show, and I could have done it beforehand, and you can definitely do it beforehand. You don't even have to show the people, but that kept me straight, that kept me focused, and there were things that I knew. They weren't like things like that were like, maybe. There were things I was confident in talking about. So that kind of helped me go. Once I sat down, like I was literally going all around and walking all around, once I sat down and just started focusing on talking about a subject, it was a story. So I could recollect a story and it's not such a big deal. I think the best way to talk in front of an audience is to, recognize that they're there, but also pretend that you're just with yourself in a sense. And because a lot of times it's the same way when you're vlogging out on public or people, if you start thinking about all the eyes that are watching you, hey Tighty, then you start to get really weirded out. But if those eyes don't even exist for that entirety, you're able to just kind of hone in and focus. So my suggestion is to recognize that you're there to tell a story and talk to someone one-on-one or 2-on-2, whatever. They're there, but at the same time, you're just at your house, like on the camera, like you usually do. So that's my suggestion for going live for the first time. Just a second, got a sleepy eye. Hope that helps. What I do want to do is I want to go live on Instagram and Facebook simultaneously. I figure I can just get a bigger reach, and it's, doing the exact same thing. So, yeah. This week I'm starting out. If you, like I said in my comment below, if you don't have time to watch me drive to work and talk about everything that's going on in my life, I get it, that's fine. There's 2 ways that you can keep up with me. One, you can go on Spotify or SoundCloud and just listen to the podcast. This in audio form. And I recommend that highly. A lot of stuff that I don't have a lot of time to watch video content, but I always have time to listen to audio content all the time. Work, drive, bath, not a shower. But anywhere, like you can take a walk and you can listen to it, so you can keep up to date with me on that. If you do enjoy watching me, but you just don't have the time, I cut a lot of this stuff into micros, more specifically the Creatives with Kids. These, I cut them in micros when I get time to, but I'm consistently cutting the Creatives with Kids into micros so that you can kind of get the gist. I will be doing weekly or bi-weekly mashups of like a topic. So say I've talked a lot about depression, or say I talked a lot about just doing. I'm going to try to find like clips throughout the next 2 weeks or last 2 weeks and kind of make a mashup so it's very focused. I'm excited to do that. I'm in the loop. I'm in the feedback loop now. When you first start doing this stuff, when you first are like trying to figure out what the hell to talk about, sometimes it's hard to come up with a content or a topic or a subject or just something that is sustainable. But now that I've gotten past the initial push, I'm just listening to you guys and responding to you guys, answering your questions and answering topics that you're thinking about and feeling. And what else? Update. So for my birthday, iPad Pro is like $1,000, so I'm gonna skip that. I'm still wanting a dog. So yeah, I still want a dog. Yeah. What else is there that's going on? Kids are happy, kids are healthy, they're interacting, playing more. I'm living it. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Oh yeah, if you need a wedding on the weekend, I got you. I got that. If you're here, if you're local, and you need one on Saturday, message me on Facebook or Instagram and we'll hook that up. Same couples, same, it doesn't matter to me, you know, 2 guys, 2 girls, guy, girl, all same love. I'm very big on that, so if you're wanting your wedding to be a little bit different, or you have a different theme, I'm all down with that too. I'll just film that. It's, you know, you are you, and I'm yeah, I'll support that. So hit me up, message me. It'll be super chill, super awesome. Dope. Yeah. Okay. In just a minute, we're going to do red light Q&A, red light questions. I don't know. I'm still thinking of a good little rhymey thing for that. So I need some tissue. Maybe I'll just call it red light, green light. But that may not make sense because green light, red light. Yeah, because I've started the green. I start the question at the green light and then it ended at the red light. Green light, red light. All right, that's what we're calling it. That's a new segment in Real Will segment within the Will Mosley world. Oh yeah, let's do this. All right, you're gonna have to give me like 2 seconds because I gotta grab the book. I literally own 3 books and I'm borrowing 1 book. That's all I own. Do you guys remember the world of paper? It's insane. Oh, we're coming up on a red light. 2 seconds. All right. Ready? Here we go. All right. A time I broke something. I've broken a lot of things. I only think it was a specific time that I broke something horrible. Oh, I dropped my phone yesterday. Literally, it's like, look at that, look at it. It was bad, but you guys see this thing? Like, it's getting real janky. Real janky. What about broke and lost? I can talk. Oh wait, we're at another red light. Dang, that was quick. Okay, next one. Imagine you're planning a trip across the continent on which you live. Assuming you have unlimited time, resources, and energy, what will be your mode of transportation? That's a good one. All right. Sorry, I need some wipes. Mode of transportation, I'm gonna take all of them. They didn't say that I had to pick just one. Like, if I could say, if I'm on this continent, that means that, they say continent, not country. That means I can go to Canada. That means I can go to South America, like Brazil. Oh man, I can go all over the place. We got a big continent. Hey, first mode of transportation, I do not want to drive by all means. I hear you, Titan. I don't want to drive by all means possible. So, probably train. So I'd like take the train, like the Amtrak. I'd probably Uber all around. Like, I mean, like, this would be crazy. I'd definitely fly. Like, if it was too far away, I'd fly. And then I'd boat it up. I'd like take it to the sea. I'd go on all of them, like ferries, everything. That's how I do it. Liftboard too. Don't forget the lift board. Speaking of the lift board, Nathan broke the remote, so I had to replace the remote. That's why you guys haven't seen me on the lift board in a while. And also, it's been pretty cold out, so I gotta get that replaced. Yep. Seeing as I'm not at a red light yet, where would I go first? I'm going up to Canada, guys. Going up to Canada. Peacing out to Canada. Maybe not right now because it's freezing. Maybe I'd go to, you know, Brazil or something and just like enjoy that. That's close to the equator. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hold on. I'm gonna talk for like 2 more questions, I think, and get off because I'm really excited. I finally found an audiobook that is like really piquing my attention, really piquing like the flow. I still have to figure out how to keep this mic up, so that's if my sound's going kind of a little bit in and out. I'm trying to figure out a good place to put this on the dash. Oh, one more question. Here we go. If you could go back in time exactly 10 years and give yourself some advice, what would you tell yourself? Oh, whoa, this is super beta. 10 years. I actually found a video of myself 10 years past this weekend. I look so young and like a kid. Let me just give you the context of this video. I might, if I have time, I might put it at the very end of this. I was young. I had just gotten out of a breakup with Stacy, and I was planning a trip to Atlanta. I don't think for the first time, just for like just going to Atlanta again to go see Brittany. And oh my God, I was so young. 10 years ago, if I had to talk to that Will, I'd tell him, shut the fuck up, stop crying, boss up, you got this, you don't need nobody, you just need yourself, and you'll find someone eventually, but right now just focus on yourself. Focus on growing and learning your craft, and not to worry about what everybody else is doing. Like, feel confident in yourself. I wasn't confident. Looking back at that thing, I was not confident. Yeah. Oh, and like, get rid of all that paper and like lamps and all that. Like that was a mess. Oh, you guys gotta see it. I really might attach it to the end of this video. Just cause, oh my God, it was depressing. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. I know I'm washed out from the sun, like blasting in, but I can't control the sun. All right, I think that's going to wrap up today's Real Will. This is episode, I think, 11. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these. If there's any topics you want me to talk about, you know the deal. Do hashtag #AskWillMosley, M-O-S-L-E-Y. And if it's specific to like, I'll just kind of filter it in. If it's like a creative question, I'll include it in Creatives with Kids. If it's like a real life kind of question, I'll throw it in here. And then I really want to do a live Ask Will Mosley. I think those might be Saturday. I haven't figured out the release yet, but yeah. Okay, hope you guys have a great, amazing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you everyone for the support. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you, Laura. Thank you everyone in the comments that have commented, you know, and just let me know that you're listening, that you're here, that you're thinking of me, that you have questions. Hell, it doesn't matter if I don't know you. I feel like this is like the new way to, this is the way to communicate in today's age. So thank you everyone that's across the planet that's commented on this stuff. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye. And John Ryan, keep on doing your stuff at college, bruh. Peace.